Do you have one or more old smartphones laying around just collecting dust? Stick around and I'll give you 10 ways to repurpose them for film or YouTube making. Stick around. Hi and welcome to Filmmaking and Stuff. I'm Chris. I have several old smartphones just laying around. Some with a busted screen, or these ones are sluggish. What they all have in common is they have no SIM card and therefore no cellular connection. So in this video I'll try to squeeze the last bit of usage out of them before they're handed over to the local recycling station. And here's the list. In 10th place comes, but you can use it as a flashlight. Well, it's rather obvious, but still useful. In 9th place, use it as a colored accent light. Depending on the phone's screen and brightness, it might be a weak source to a very weak source, but for small products like this one, or small accent light, it can still be useful. I'm an Android user, and there's a plethora of different apps that you can download for free in the App Store. I use the full screen color light, but there are many other ones. In 8th place, use it as a telelight when live streaming. There are a bunch of different ways to get this to work. The simplest we've found is to using it with a web browser and letting the video switcher handle all the logic. If you want, I can make a dedicated video about it, so let me know in the comment sections down below. In 7th place, use it as a fillet. Well, basically it's both 10th and 9th place combined together, just in a different way. It's a bit of a lowballer, but otherwise it would have been 9 uses of the old smartphone, and it doesn't have the same ring as 10 uses of smartphones. So, well, that's one. In 6th place comes, use it as the biggest part of a teleprompter. I say biggest because you'll need more parts to get it all to work, but the phone is going to be the main part. By the way, I have made a video about how to make your own teleprompter with a phone and stuff. Link in the video description. In 5th place comes, use it as a drone screen. This usage, however, puts a bigger demand on these old phones, so it needs to be fairly powerful and fairly recent in order to be able to keep up and even install the drone monitoring app. If you've been flying a drone and suddenly the phone that you use as a monitor rings or some other message pops up, you know how annoying and potentially dangerous that is. Not that it ever has happened to me, but so, as a monitor is a great option, but a tablet would even be a better option, but we're talking about old phones here, so. In 4th place, use it as a digital clapperboard. I use the free but outdated clapperboard by UEEN, but there are lots of other apps in the Play Store, both free and paid options. I have not used it very often. I find a simple hand clap is sufficient to sync audio. Also a recent update in DaVinci Resolve where it's very easy to sync external audio if the camera had recorded scratch audio. But I can add metadata that I haven't been doing prior, so I can say which lens I used and which white balance setting I had and so forth. So I might be using it a little bit more in the future. In 3rd place comes, use it as a BTS camera. Or well, as a normal camera of course, but since these usually are older, they're not that good. But for BTS, they're good enough. I would love to use Filmic Pro on all these devices, but most often it can't support it. Then I use the free Open Camera app instead. It's the second best thing. I use it often together with a simple Amazon light stand, a newer Ballhead, and one of these phone clamps. By the way, there are Amazon links to the light stand, Ballhead, and phone holder in the video description down below. Those might be affiliated. I say might because as I record this video, my channel is too small to apply to Amazon's affiliate program. On that note, please subscribe and help me grow this channel so I continue to create high quality videos for you and your viewing pleasure. In 2nd place, use it as an audio recorder, either as is or with an external mic. However, make sure that the recording app actually records the external mic if you use one. I have some older phones, some of these, that only use the built-in microphone, whatever app or setting I use. Yet another concern when having an external mic is that the phones have no locking mechanism, so if you think of using it like a body pack, then I would secure it with something. In 1st place comes, use it as a camera remote. This is my most favorite use. In fact, I'm using it right now. I have Panasonic cameras, and Panasonic's app is just marvelous. It's just the best, I think. I can change basically every setting from here. Well, this might work less than ideal for other brands, but well, so your mileage may vary. That's 10 great uses of old smartphones when making film, videos, or YouTube. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up icon. You know, there's a comment field down below for a reason. Please use it. I read and respond to all messages. Well, at least all civil ones. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now!